Welcome to the Sportia stream, everybody. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Just keep on going, don't we? We will never stop on this stream. As we have 3 matches. We were originally going to have 2 different matches. The stream was actually going to start an hour after this time, but today we got 3 matches. We got a third one coming in. And we're going to start off with that matchup, by the way. It's going to be a fun viewer matchup here with both Python, Frosted Fire, and Double Bink joining back in this time for 2, so they'll have a new 4th player jumping in. And we'll keep the show matches going with the 1v1 best of 7. Tecate versus Luigi, 2 teammates here for Antikanes and Happydge, who actually played on the stream during the qualifiers for the Premier Championship Series. And then we'll end off with a Skyward Series best of 5 with Happydge United joining back in. They've been on the stream a couple times. They'll be playing against Lethal, recognizable players on that from the Radiance side, from Radiance Esports. So we got some great matches coming up. Our first one, though, again, as I said, a viewer matchup. Python, Double Bink, Frosted Fire. They're all joining back in here for another 2v2. We had one recently, only 2 days prior, where Frosted Fire and Double Bink on Daddy's Little Princesses beat Python and Irish on Naughty Doggies 4-2 in a best of 7. Now we got a best of 5. The Tigers playing against Golden Gang. Mix some players up here again. We've decided to split up Frosted Fire and Double Bink. Well, they decided. I didn't make any decisions here. But Frosted Fire and Double Bink both decided to split up and go with different teams. Python now leading the Tigers, as now a new player jumping in, Romeo the Pro, someone that Frosted Fire has apparently actually really used to. He's apparently teammates with Romeo, so they'll be playing here in a 2v2 team for Golden Gang. On the other side, Python, Double Bink, the Tigers, with a fun little RC tank there as their logo. In fact, that is actually Double Bink's tank. That is his RC tank. That will be, that is their logo for this matchup. So always fun to have that thing. Seems like, it seems like whatever it is with Python's team, they always have a fun, like, thing that is connected to them. For Naughty Doggies, it was Python's dog. Now for the Tigers, it's a toy tank. Always fun. Always like to see that kind of stuff happening here. As again, we're just gonna make sure everybody's ready here for this matchup. There's not really much else I could do to introduce these 2 teams, except that it's going to be a good series, hopefully. I am excited for it. Everybody's good? Nice to hear, Frosted Fire. Again, just wait a little bit. I'm gonna get a prediction poll up here. You guys are in here very early. Yeah, we're gonna be starting on time with this matchup. As again, unlike the last time these 2 teams played, these players all played, it was a best of 7. This time it's a best of 5. As Vixely's in there. Hey, tell them we're better than ourselves. No, they're definitely not better than ourselves. This is like Platinum Diamond. This is like Platinum Diamond. And now, of course, Rex Tiger. I know you were interested in this one. As soon as you saw a team named Tigers, you had to be interested, right? Welcome in, Rex Tiger. We actually got a lot more people joining these matches. That's the surprising thing about the last series. The last time these guys played, it was meant to be kind of simple and fun, but hey, it's fun to see them on the stream again. And we've got a lot of people returning. I know. Skyward Series here. It seems to be backing Frosted Fire, whatever team he's on. So nice to see that everybody's coming in here again. It's fun. Yeah, again, Skyward Series generally seems to be favoring Frosted here. As last time these teams played, he made it a mission to go and tell everybody on Skyward Series that he's playing. I love that, by the way. Even when Skyward Series isn't supposed to be involved, it definitely is involved. But again, Frosted Fire in a best of 5. This is a best of 5 this time, not a best of 7. These teams have decided to shorten this matchup. Again, Frosted Fire and Double Bink both won the last time. They won against Python's team. Someone's going to have to go twice. Someone's going to win a second one. I am involved. Yes, you are involved. Skyward Series. They have a Twitch now? Yeah, they have a Twitch now because... Actually, Skyward Series, I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal this. What you guys are going to use your Twitch for. Because I know what you guys are going to use it for. Is it okay if I reveal it? Or is this like a top secret thing? Again, I know you guys have a lot of things that you want to. Not yet? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I'll keep my mouth shut then. Yeah, they have a Twitch now. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say anything. I am loyal to the Skyward series. I'm not going to say anything. Don't worry. Leak if I donate lots of money to Skyward series. Maybe they'll let me do. They'll let me leak it. You have to You have to pay both of us. That's how it works. You have to pay both of us. It's not just me. There you go. I don't know who's on these guys. It's either flip out or it's sleepless. Actually, my assumption is actually going to be that it's sleepless who's on the account because he seems to be extremely invested in this. Like if I donate a Vixel lead me, I don't know about that. I don't really know if I want to have a Vixel lead near me. It's Slep. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's Slepless, because he's the one who's active at this time of day, not Flip Out. Flip Out's actually getting ready for a matchup later tonight. He'll be playing at in a few hours from now. So, Skyzer, if you want to jump, Slepless, if you want to come back here later, we got another matchup coming up with Flip Out's 2v2 team, Happydge Sports United. So, that'll be a good one. They're saying if they give me 10 gifted, alright, then I'll agree to that deal. I don't really mind. It's not going to hurt me if I leak it. So, if they want... Oh, that's the wrong teams, by the way. That's... last time. Here you go, these are the right teams. Oh, now Slepless has gone to his main account. Yeah, no, I got the wrong teams there. Now we got the right teams here. Now moving game, why not? And let it load, there it is. Again, best of 5 this time, not a best of 7. We'll have the best of 7 afterwards. As, I'm just gonna make sure everything is set up and ready here before everything started. Let me know if anything is happening sound-wise. Everything should be good, though. Oh, he's predicting on both accounts. I see how this works. We got predictions on both sides, although the Tigers are the heavy underdogs in this one, apparently, according to the fan vote. But then again, it's Frosted Fire. He's got a huge fan base coming with him, so... Best of 5 series here. The first of 3 separate series tonight. I forgot I need to message them on Discord. They're not, none of them are on computer. Hello, JD. How you doing? Or JD1. I got your request. For Monday. There you go. Send them the message. I have to send it to them in Discord because none of them are on a PC. There we go. Cool. They're all in. Another 2v2 fan series. It's the Tigers. With Python still looking for his first series win. Again, Python's had a long history on this stream. He's actually never played until, that recent 2v2 matchup. Still looking for his first win on this stream. Double Bink trying to make it 2. Double Bink, double tap. It's just wide, but the offense coming out quickly from the Tigers here. But it will be cleared away, but that's only towards Double Bink, who has been a menace. He was a menace last time. In fact, he was so scary that one of the players, thought he was smurfing. He is not a smurf, he is Diamond. That way we've checked. He is definitely not a smurf, but it was funny. People actually thought he was smurfing. As again, this time he'll be on Python's team. As Frostfire and Romeo trying to... Frostfire trying to get Romeo his first ever win on the Sportia stream. Romeo bouncing off the corner. Python. Keep it away here. Defense. Right now for the Tigers. As Python, mistake here, but so is Romeo. Double Bink will react in time. Panic in front of the nets, but the ball will be cleared away. The Tigers. Double Bink's getting chased here. Bump attempts against him, but there we go. Finally, one will go through. Romeo clears it away. Couldn't get the second touch. Double Bink dunked by Frosted Fire. Control here for Double Bink. 50-50 with Romeo. Python jumping into the action, but they'll still be in possession here of Golden Gang. They just cannot get themselves close enough now. They're getting chances, but they're not getting them on target yet. But this is a chance for Romeo. Both players committed. Still, we keep going. Python clears it away. And now, he has space here. Python, one-on-one, but it took a little too long there. Frosted Fire with an easy play to make that save. Now he can chase down Double Bink, who will get the clear as well. Smash down the field. Romeo backing up. Romeo, a lot of these shots straight from the midfield. I would like to see him take more control from that position. Go for more solo plays. Keep the ball. Maybe in a dribble play instead of just shoot it straight from the midfield like that. Because the question is not if Python and Double Link are going to save those. They're going to save those. The question is if he can utilize those even more, because he's getting the space to do whatever he wants there. If he's able to keep control, Python is not going to challenge him nearly as aggressively. As Romeo again given space here, but this time Python not leaving soon. Now he's got the play. Frosted Fire collects Double Bink to take the first goal! Frosted Fire was backwards to the play. His first touch went behind him. He really couldn't catch up to that anymore. As Double Bink jumps on in. The first goal of the series, and it will go for the Tigers. As they're trying to prove a lot of people here wrong. And generally for Frosted Fire, it does take him a while in these kind of series to get into the play, get himself used to the action. Last series, that best of 7, it took him a while before he really became a threat. It took him 2 games before he was really even noticeable. And it took him 1 or 2 more before he could really become the player that he ended the series off as. In best of 5s, you really don't have that time. So for Frosted, he has to have a much quicker response time here to this. As Python shot down the field, Romeo the Pro will save it. Now Double Bink. The Python. Python wanted to redirect that towards the net. Instead, we'll redirect it back away from the net. And Frosted Fire will get some space here for the Golden Gang. Double Bink reads this. He's not a player who actually makes a lot of mistakes defensively. Very rarely you'll see a player like Double Bink whiff. And as soon as I say that, he whiffs that. As Python now finds his touch. Keeps it close. Over Frosted. Maybe he'll go for the bump on Romeo. Romeo will get the clear. Double Bink needs to pay a little more attention here. The shot's coming in. And now Python's got to be careful. Double Bink will get the clear anyways. Quick transition. The Python to the net. The Tigers. Transition. And that's a second goal. It's Python. Double Bink sends it back in towards the middle of the field. And Python's waiting right there. A free-man passing play. And the Tigers quickly convert that one. Now the kickoff for 3. Romeo the Pro will stop this one. Still looking for their first goal so far this series are the Golden Gang. They'll get their chances 100%. They just haven't really been able to attack aggressively as much as they want to. But the offensive prowess that is Double Bink and Python, they are able to counter so quickly. But a great stop there from Romeo. Need a little bit of luck there with Python missing that one to get it out, but he'll take any chance he can get. As Frosted Fire will turn back here, doesn't like that play. Double Bink trying to put one on. Back post, Frosted Fire saves it. And now back the other way. Romeo to take it back. There it is. 9 seconds remaining. Golden Gang have given themselves a chance in this one. Double Bink got a little bit, he forgot about the caution there. He was up, his team was up by 2. He didn't have to challenge that. And now, with 9 seconds left, a chance here for Golden Gang to tie it. They get it out of their half for the first place. Will they get scored on instead? It's Double Bink to secure game 1. Kickoffs went the way of the Tigers, and a huge whiff from Frosted Fire will not help them out in that play at all. Double Bink with an easy slot in here to secure this game under the Tigers' belt. And there we go. Game 1, the Tigers out the series in the lead. Yes, hello there, Chamber Cuff. How's it going? Welcome in. Game 1, going to the Tigers again. You can just see the lethality of that team. Python and Double Bink are both very strong shooters. And so the big problem for the Golden Gang is going to be able to keep those 2 out. Double Bink especially. He loves to shoot, and he'll do it a lot. He is going to be a problem for them all series long. For Python, he can be a scary player if you don't pay attention to him. And the Tigers are showing you that shooting, but it was a close game in the end. Golden Gang had a bit of a slow start on that offense, especially with Frosted Fire. Again, it takes him a while to get into these series. Hopefully, unlike his best of 7, he knew a little quicker here. Because they cannot afford another slow start. As Double Bank collects this. Now looking for the dribble outplay. Frosted Fire waiting. Double Bank hits it off the ground. Now trying to dribble this. Oh, Double Bank! Oh, it's still in front. And it will be cleared, but not that far from Frosted Fire. Double Bank throws it back into the mix. Double commit. Python now with the bump play. Double Bank hesitant to challenge here. Frosted Fire will get the clear, but with no boost left, Double Bank can challenge him. But Double Bank still giving him area to use. Frosted Fire wanted to turn that into a Doomsday dish, but it won't work. Now pinched away. Frosted Fire almost looked like he missed that one, but it will be given. It's a light little touch. Now Romeo's just giving himself a headache there with that post. Nose first, not ever fun to do. Is now off the back wall. Frosted Fire to score his first goal of the series. And everybody wanted this player to come out hot. Frosted Fire. They're going to have a game, but seems like he's gotten those shooting wheels on. And he's ready for the action. Double Ink leaves this one. Interesting play there. He'll just give Frosted Fire the dribble play, and Frosted Fire will get the dunk in the end. Python, though, will demo Romeo away. Did that last series very often with Frosted Fire. Whoever was just sitting in that midfield, he does seem to have a thing about going for demos. He's been playing a lot more aggressively this game in that aspect, but I really don't know how necessary it is. It does seem like it does result in overcommits. And if Python isn't playing carefully, it very easily could be the end of the Tigers' success as Double Bank keeping the offense strong. Infield, Frosted Fire will get the touch. Python will be able to save them there on that offense. But he does get another demo, this time on Frosted Fire. And that's a very crucial demo. It keeps the offense here for the Tigers. Demos like that. Players like Python, he's not afraid of demos. It does mean that sometimes he'll consequentially be the one getting demoed on the other side, but he seems to invite that kind of pressure. And overall, he's got a way with being able to save enough boost for those kind of demo plays. Looks like he went for one there on Frosted Fire. We'll work on the end, though, actually, because Frosted Fire had to use some boost to avoid that challenge. That was boost he could have tried to use to get the ball off that sidewall. Maybe go for a shot. Python dribbles this one. Python past one. Over Romeo as well. It's Python with the solo play. And this game is all tied up. Python was going to mention his lack of hitting the ball here, but a little touch past Frosted Fire is enough. Romeo here just not in the right position. It looked like his momentum wasn't going straight upwards. It was going straight outwards when he went for that jump. Maybe he was wanting to hit the ball immediately off his bounce, but then he noticed he had to correct himself. There's too many plays to make there. Python will get two here from this one. It's Python again. From being just a demos player in this game, now to being a strong shooter. The Tigers have changed things around in their favor. Frosted Fire's goal doesn't matter as much anymore, because the Tigers are in the lead. And it's Python, his effort on the shooting. Told you, he can be a really scary player. He can turn on the shooting whenever he needs to. And he is generally someone who is not afraid of shooting. He's not afraid of demos, he's not afraid of a lot of things. Again, he's a player that can very easily be overlooked compared to the likes of Double Bank. But man, he can be a threat when he needs to be. Crossfire here stopping. I mean, he's got space to use there, but he just gives it away. Now he's demoed by Python. We have to count the Python demos. That's at least 3 of them going back like that. And he might score the other way. Romeo the Pro will save it. This game stays close, but Tigers, as time goes by, they're getting more and more scary on that offense. Just as they can be scary, so can Golden Gang. Python controls this one. Wanted the dribble, wanted the flick. Gets none of those. And now he won't be able to recover here for a while. Double Bank mishandles this. Off the back wall, panic play. And I mean, he panic flips into that one, but it will stay away from danger. At least for the moment. Now the dunk from Double Bank will help his team out. He's looking in field there, clear it back the other way. Final 60 seconds. Golden Gang trying to break through, and it seems like right now, for the Tigers, they're not happy with this 1-goal lead. They're desperately looking for a third goal just to give themselves a little bit of comfortability. If they get a little overzealous for that goal, that could be the chance the Golden Gang needs. Frosted Fire. For a pass to Romeo, but Double Bank to make it 3. There's the third that they needed. Double Bank, much more solid on the shooting this game. But there's an effort that will go through the defense. It's Double Bank to hold control, and that first touch was everything. Instead of just smashing it at the defenders, instead, just gives a light little touch, forces them to wait to show him what they're going to jump for. And that's when Double Bank can strike. Python wanted to make it 4 there. Just put it completely out of reach, but it'll be stopped now. Frosted Fire. Last one. Romeo. Steals the Frosted Fire. Golden Gang trying to create offense. As Frosted Fire infield. Double Bank keeps it away. They'll jump with it, but the offense of the Tigers just seems to be a little too much right now. Unless Golden Gang can give themselves a chance, but that bounce is absolutely horrible. It will do nothing to help them there. And Game 2 will go to the Tigers. Only 1 away from a sweep in this series. Well, it's expected to be a pretty close series, again, with the confidence that the Golden Gang had. Romeo the Pro and Frostfire apparently know each other pretty well. And yet the Tigers here, their offense has just been dismantling here for the Golden Gang. They've not been able to keep up with it. With how many shots they're putting on, it's starting to become a bit too much here. The Golden Gang going to use a little bit of extra time here to get ready for the next game, what is a must-win game for them. With the Tigers up by 2, all they need is 1 more. The Golden Gang needs to make a reverse sweep. A very difficult feat, to say the least. Definitely not out of the realm of possibility. These games have been close. If the Golden Gang can get themselves off to a better start, they might be able to take a couple here off of the Tigers. And of course, that will depend on if the Golden Gang can get themselves off to a good start. So far, the best they've had was Game 2, up by 1, but Game 3 almost started out in the absolute wrong direction. So cleared away, Frosted Fire. We get a shot on this. Double Bank will deflect it high. Golden Gang sticking into this corner. As Python almost struggled with that post. Double Bank will pinch it. Now he puts it off the back wall. In front for Python! Python wide! It was a great infield pass there from Double Bank. They'll utilize the uncovered spots of that back wall. Python's shot could have been better than that. But we keep playing on the Tigers. Know that with chances like that, they'll get them more likely than not. As long as they keep forcing it, they'll find ways through. Double Bank to score. And what really made this play was not the fact that Double Bank made this touch so perfect for himself, but also the fact that Python jumped at Romeo the Pro, forced him to turn away from the play, made it even more difficult for him to challenge. And alas, it was just too difficult for Romeo the Pro. There's 2 players barreling in on him. One with the shot, one with the bump attempt. It's too much. Tigers now leading by 1. Looking to make it 2. The dunk! The double tap! Oh, Double Bank just does it all by himself. It was the bump in the midfield that gave him the opportunity, and Romeo the Pro got the save, but he dunked him and then double tapped it off of that. Double Bank, the absolute madman. And he just keeps finding ways past these opponents. Frosted Fire whiffs this. He, literally afterwards, in the chat, in the Discord chat we have for this series, he just said, bruh. Frosted Fire can't believe this. Double Bank, he played exceptionally well in the 4-2 win he had on Daddy's Little Princesses. And, I mean, it looks like it's not a fluke. He's continuing his exceptional performances. This time with a new player. He's against his former teammates. Python here. Only 3 minutes away from his first ever win, casted by me on the Sportia stream. Double bank, trying to dribble his way around. It was a very awkward looking dribble. Looked like he was a bit unsure of himself in that play. And now Python another demo, but he's got to get back. Romeo the pro this shoot. Python will jump in the way. Chances for the Golden Gang, but they come few and far between. Now the incredibly potent shooting of the Tigers. It's going to be really tough for them to come back. Double bank, infield pass. Python trying to jump in there. He was too far away from the play. He was removed from it. Of course, Double Bank to have to make that shot. He really was in an awkward position to do any of that. Still, offense for the Tigers. Python trying to fake it. Oh, he's got that chance in field. Still left in front of the nets. Now he's going to bump. Double Bank hits it off the post. An open net for Double Bank. Oh, unfortunately, his team's leading by 2, so that won't really be a huge issue for them at the moment, especially with whatever in the world's happening there on offense. I mean, they'll play with it, Tigers. They're happy with the offense that they have. They're making this really difficult for the Golden Gang. Now just to break out, but then when they do break out, to actually get their chances, but Frosted Fire at the dunk, going down the field! Follow-up shot not there. As Python will clear it away from danger. Double Bank. Back the other way. Now it's Romeo the Pro's turn to play the midfield game. Double Bank will clear it. Golden Gang need to play ultra aggressively here in this final minute and a half. They're down by 2. It just feels like the Tigers right now are relaxed. This could be a time where they can catch them off guard. Python off the back wall. Second touched. Couldn't make it. He flipped the wrong way. Double Bank though. Looking for Python. Python couldn't read that. Now Double Bank all alone for this moment. Frosted Fire will clear it. And Python there to intercept. And it will be cleared down the field. Still no goals here for the Golden Gang. Now 60 seconds remaining. And unless something changes here, the Golden Gang are going to find themselves swept in this series. Python jumping. Romeo trying to beat him out. It's Python with the dunk save. He has no boost. We'll have on Double Bank to clear it. Double Bank takes it down the field. Everybody jumping at this one. There was no threat on that play. Double Bank couldn't create a shot from it. And the Frosted Fire pushing Double Bank out of the play, but it will go across that blue net. Python has the dribble. And pump out Romeo the Pro here. An interesting play, aggressive play. As Double Bank, that touch, not favorable. Frosted Fire can't put it on. Python will save it. And it's going to be cleared. The panic from the Tigers works again on defense. And that was a goal that was a play that the Golden Gang needed to score on. As the ball will be taken down the other side of the field. It will be a 3-0 sweep. Python, congratulations, your first ever win on the Sportia stream. Frosted Fire taken down here, the favorites. Knocked down here by his own teammate. As Double Bank comes clutch in Game 3. Scoring the only 2 goals for the Tigers. A 3-0 sweep. It was quick, it was effective. It was efficient. They really did make quick work of them. I'm sure this won't be the last time we'll see them on the stream, but it will be a win for Python. Python, Double Bank now, actually 2 for 2 on recent show matches. We'll be having him joining back in for an interview, most likely. And we're gonna get him in here quickly, don't worry, we'll get you guys in here. But again, while we're waiting, let me tell you about the next series coming up. It'll be a 1v1 best of 7, Tecate versus Luigi. After that, we'll have Happydge United versus Lethal joining in. As here with us is going to be Python. Just give me a moment while I get him in here sorted. As, 1 second. Sorry about the chat. We're trying to work on some microphone issues. Um, Again, we're trying to work on something here. Python is actually in the VC. He's muted himself currently, so we're trying to fix that. That's the issues we're having. But with me here still is Double Bink. Double Bink, welcome in. Congratulations on
Yes.
being 2 for 2 on show matches on this stream. How you feel?
Good. 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, again, that's a
Oh, 3.
yeah, about to be 3. Maybe maybe you'll make it 3 soon. And we're still waiting on Python. Hopefully Python can get his microphone sorted. I think he just noticed that his microphone's muted. I think he just noticed. Again, well, hopefully he'll be back soon enough. But again, it just seemed like this series you really just kind of relaxed. How did it feel? Double Bank kind of changing teammates here, because it did feel like again last series you had to be with Frostafire. This series you had to be with Python. What was kind of the change that you had to make? Because these are very different players.
Changes? I don't know. I just had to try to get used to a play style. And as I see it's a play style, I can probably adapt to my play style to theirs.
Yeah, kind of an adapting kind of game. You had to adapt to the aggression of Python. He's definitely a more aggressive player than Frostafire. But it seems like you're able to up on that. Do you want to tell us about the story of that toy tank as well? Because that logo, I mentioned it was your tank, but talk to us about kind of the fun story about your logo.
Oh, logo? Oh, I have a little Aussie tank over my Maz. It's a replica of a German tank named the Tiger 2. I just took a photo of it and just added it to the photo we have now.
Yeah, it's a fun tank. It's actually a really nice looking tank, by the way. It looks like you guys kept it very well. Kept it very well. Again, we're trying to hopefully Python. You there, Python? Oh, he still muted himself. Oh no. Yeah, so hopefully we can get things. Says he's disconnected. Here, we'll move to regular VC. I'm gonna see if that maybe helps out. There, is this better, Python? Does this help you? Oh no.
Here we go.
There's Python. Python,
There's Python.
I think moving VC's helped out, because that interview VC does sometimes have issues. How you doing, Python, man? Last series was a bit of a heartbreaker losing in Game 6. This series, it goes a little differently. Now your first ever win on this stream.
It was nice.
Exactly. Tell me kind of the keys to success, because it seemed like you kind of played the same kind of playstyle you did the last series, but this time it worked. What do you think was kind of the big difference in that?
Me and Double Binky has this chemistry. We have like natural chemistry.
Just a natural. Yeah, again, that naturally you're able to play that aggression. You almost overcommit a lot of times, but you guys had the ability to just kind of keep the offense. You guys were overwhelming in some circumstances. But
I
again,
knew we,
oh, go ahead.
I knew we were winning that series when we hit that second goal in game one.
That is confidence, my goodness.
Huh.
That's a lot of confidence.
When we
Python
hit
coming
that
out.
when we hit that passing play, I was like, okay, yeah, we're winning.
Yeah.
I love the confidence coming out from them. Again, big win, Python. Again, the air show matches don't matter in the end, but you know how nice is it to kind of get that win against Frosted Fire after he beat you last time.
Yeah. I kind of just stuck to the same style because yeah, he hates bumping the demos.
Yeah, he does seem to have an issue with bumps, but I mean,
And
you just kept going with them.
you, you should have seen what he sent me after the match.
Yeah, I know. I think I in the group chat I saw he sent bruh. he
Nah, he sent he sent give me a second.
oh he's gonna find the literal clip here. As long as it's family friendly, I'm fine with you sharing it.
Nah, he said, bruh, you bumped too much.
Oh yeah, that last series. Yes, he did say you bumped too much. Yeah, he doesn't like that you bump people all the time, and yet you keep doing it. I mean, that's the kind of how the bump game works. It's effective. Again, big win. Here's a fun question though. Final question for you both.
Uh-huh.
Do you think we're gonna have another show match coming up soon with the same a lot of the same players?
I don't know.
Maybe within another week. I'm kind of busy starting this week.
Maybe we'll
I'm
get
usually
it.
always free.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to do one on the weekend or after school one day.
Voice.
Hey, you know what? I like to hear that again. It's fun to have a lot of the same because out of the last series, 3 of the 4 players from the last series have returned for this one. So again, huge show up here. Unfortunately, for a Skyward series, they were rooting heavily in Frosted Fire's favor. You guys did get a Twitch streamer to join you guys though. Vec Tiger, a pretty recognizable Twitch streamer, did support you guys. Makes sense. He supports a team
Oh,
named
cool.
Tigers. Yeah, great Twitch streamer by the way. He actually casted my 1v1 against Ruby, of which I lost 3 games in a row, in 5, 6, 7. So it was a disappointing loss, but you know it's very you got your support anyways, and you supported Vec Tiger here again. Big win. Congratulations. Any shoutouts? Any final messages?
Uh, no.
No.
All right, they have nothing to say, nothing to add. Again, congratulations. Have an amazing rest of your night.
Oh, yep, you too.
You too. Bye.
That was a fun series. The fun will continue, guys. We got a 1v1 show match coming up next. It will be Tecate versus Luigi, teammates from Anticlan as Amekis, a Mexican team. They'll be playing each other very soon, but we're going to take a break before then. Thank you all so much. Have a good break. We'll see you all very soon. Sorry everyone for the bit of the delay there, but welcome back. We're keeping up with the show matches. We've got one more show match tonight. Again, we just saw 2v2 best of 5 show match. Tigers sweeping the Golden Gang. Python's first ever win on the stream now recorded. Next up, we've got a 1v1 best of 7. Tecate versus Luigi. Teammates on Anticlanes MAEKis. An organization that hosts Rocket League teams. A Mexican organization. Tecate, I believe, is their captain. Tecate. And Luigi being one of the players of that team. Yeah, Tecate is Tecate Lorenzo. Luigi's Luigi Nava. Is he the captain? I think he is the captain. Definitely a fun series. Nonetheless, again, this should be an exciting one. Teammates, so that's the fun thing about teammates playing each other is that they know each other. These guys know each other very well. That doesn't mean it's not going to be close. It should be close. Generally because of the fact that their teammates makes it close. These guys are not very far apart in ranks. I actually have no clue who's going to win this. I have not seen these guys play in a while. But this should be an exciting series nonetheless. These are good teams. These are good players. Solid. They know what they're doing. They're very mechanical. It should help them here in this 1v1. And again, with the fact that it's a best of 7 means that there's going to be ample time for both of them to enact whatever they want to do on their whatever playstyle they want, and make any adjustments they have to. And of course, with 5 minutes left, that obviously means that there's a prediction poll as well to go, and hopefully they will win this one. Tecate Lorenzo or Luigi Nava? Come on, you get to choose which of these Mexican players you think will win this. Again, make your votes known, make your voice heard. As that prediction poll will tick down. 5 minutes will go by very quickly. You do not want to be left without a vote, and then see as the team that you would have voted for win. I'll move in game here. It shouldn't take too long for both these players to join on in. And unfortunately, we have to play a bit of a waiting game here, but as soon as they're both ready, they'll be joining in soon enough. Again, there's a lot of time for this match. We'll give them ample time to join. So again, we'll wait for them. That's the thing about ones. This is the part I hate the least about, about 1v1 stuff, is that we have to wait for it. I love ones, though. I always say it. I always like to say it. I love ones. It'll give you an interesting playstyle. I'm incorrect on my heading up there. Let me make sure I fix that, actually. It's a best of 7, not a best of 5. There you go. That's correct. Reminder, after the series, we'll have a Skyward Series matchup. Happydge United versus their opponents in Lethal. We've seen Happydge play multiple times on this stream. To give you an idea, we saw them, I think, week 1, and we saw them week 4. We've seen them twice so far this season. We're going to see them now in week 5, as they'll be playing Lethal for their hope to continue what has been a good start to their season. For Lethal, they want to get a positive record. A win will get them there. And of course, that's for the next series. We'll save that for the next series when it does come. Now, we just wait on Tecate and Luigi to join. Again, a bit of a waiting game here. I'm surprised they haven't joined yet. They're not the most talkative people, so hopefully they'll join soon. And there's a good amount of time, even if the series doesn't start. There's a good chance that they could just be late. There's a possibility. We'll give them up to 15 minutes, I think. We'll give them 15 minutes to join on in. If they don't join in that 15-minute span, then that's going to create some pretty big issues here. But again, hopefully, crossing our fingers that everything will be okay. But yeah, we have to wait for them. As soon as, as long as at least one of them joins, that's going to give me hope that the other one's going to be joining as well. As I'll come in from Raccoon. Thank you, Raccoon, for the follow. Welcome to this Buddy stream. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well. Are you here for the Tecate versus Luigi win-for-win matchup that it should be extremely exciting? I'm hoping that this matchup... Again, we're hoping that this matchup can start soon. They did confirm that it's going to be 8 PM tonight, which is what time it is right now. And we have to play a bit of a waiting game here. As long as at least one of them joins, I know that they both are okay. We'll wait for them. Which should be our second show match of the night. 1-1 best of 7. It's not like 1-1 best of 7s are not uncommon on stream. We've seen a lot of those actually in the past. But the most recent one being, I think, just earlier this week we had a 1v1 on this stream. Yeah, we did. I remember it. We had a 1v1 here much earlier in this week. I'm trying to find out what day it was. What day it was it? It was last Sunday. We had Rando versus Squashy and Squashy's last ever competitive matchup on a stream. Show matches are not uncommon on the stream. We have a ton of them. I'm always open to them as well. Show matches are fun. I love show matches. They're so relaxed. There's a lot of fun things about streaming Rocket League. Again, we're gonna give them 15 minutes past start time. Oh wait, they're already here. My goodness, they joined right on time. I wasn't even paying attention. Good for them. Good for them. Again, they didn't message me a lot, but hey, they both made it. And they're both in this. They're also both in their own party. That's nice to see. Well, we have Luigi joining in. There's Tecate. Hopefully Tecate's ping is going to get a little better than that. That's a pretty unfortunate ping there. But the two Mexican players jumping in. It's Tecate Lorenzo versus Luigi Nava in a 1v1. And the thing about ones is it's going to be a back and forth fair. Both these players super mechanical. But right now, the mechanics coming out in favor of Luigi with a great recovery in his own back end. And an immediate counter to Tecate. Didn't take any time to hesitate. Just went straight for it. Smashed it down the field. Tecate thought he had the chance on the other side of the field off that kickoff with that early shot, but Luigi grabbed the boost pad, got back in time. These are very quick players. Expect them to use that pace. As Luigi. Going for the dribble. Tried to pinch it with Tecate, but Tecate will take it down to the side. Now he stays close with it. Wanted a shot there, but it's nowhere near that net. Luigi playing a pretty defensive start, but here's the mechanics from Luigi. Oh, he'll catch this as well. Tecate caught running out of way, and Luigi couldn't put it in. He couldn't get that final shot. Tecate now with boost and ball control enacts his offensive start. But it ultimately goes nowhere there. He just put up one flick and immediately left the field. He had the boost there. Now Luigi gonna make him pay. That's off the crossbar. Follow-up jumping. Fake play. Tecate can recover from this. And still only one goal scored. Luigi, huge whiff. Tecate backwards on it. I don't know how he got himself in that position. He'll still make use of it with the Doomsday Dish. And right now for these players, a lot of pace, but it seems like they're outpacing themselves, actually. Tecate here takes things slow off this back wall. Great Doomsday Dish. Well, Luigi got very close to saving that. Just wasn't close enough here. And it's all square. At one apiece. Tecate, another big kickoff win for him. Now he has a flip reset. Oh, he actually didn't get the flip reset there. You saw he wanted to go for the musty flick, and you could just see his car just did nothing. His car did not think he had that flip reset. The drivers are against Tecate here. As Luigi taking his boost, Tecate doesn't have much use up here, but can save a little bit. And he gets the 50-50. He should be able to take this corner boost. And immediately has to use it to recover. A lot of boost used here by Tecate to get on that recovery. And ultimately, it may not matter, but great save. And his recovery isn't bad either. That shot won't be helpful. I think it's Luigi going back too slowly, but Tecate, not enough power on it. Luigi trying to get one more. That one, that final touch, just directed it past Tecate, but also directed it away from the nets. And now, racing back, oh, Luigi's just own gold. And Tecate Lorenzo will score here. Luigi Nava caught going for the boost a little too slowly there. It was a very obvious play. And then recovering. I don't know what made him think he had to jump into that ball there. He could have gone for the demo play on Tecate. Because Tecate, he could not have put that one on target. Luigi would have had a better time leaving that play, actually. And trying to go for the save. Luigi here. Here's it down the field. Tecate. His touch can only go so far, but he gets the demo in the end. Tecate picks it up. Has the flip reset. Oh, he'll use it as well. Luigi, I don't know if he actually expected that from him. From Tecate there. Tecate was in such a weird position. Luigi, though, can recover! And a great bounce dribble here from Luigi Nava. And he'll tie things up. We had very few goals in that first minute, but ultimately these players just adding more against each other. And it's a great response here. As Luigi Nava, who has been the weaker of the two on the kickoffs, does win this one. Now he could maybe utilize it with the flick. It's weak. Tecate will save it away. Luigi will use all his boost to go away from this play. He's got to keep playing close, but he'll challenge instead Tecate. Won't go for the solo play. Trying to get the immediate shot. Still going towards the net. And his flip became more of a flop as that flick didn't go anywhere. Again, Luigi Nava trying to take this to the air as much as possible, but it's Tecate Lorenzo who's recovering better, and now he gets the bump. His shot is wide. Still with the boost. But Tecate, maybe a doomsday dish attempt. Oh, it's a fake instead from Tecate Lorenzo. Lozano, what a shot. And he takes it around the corner here. And Lozano wanted to go for the doomsday dish, but he sees Luigi Nava covering that up and instead decides to go for the fake play instead. Catching Luigi grasping at nothing. Tecate Lozano will now take the lead here. Tecate, I wanted to go for a fake play now. He almost faked himself out of that one. A lot of boost usage right now from both these players. Luigi. A slow part here. Luigi really wanted that flip reset. Was going to go for a pinch afterwards. Now he's won that boost race. And again he can attack. Luigi. Looks like he's going to go for a flick play. And that one. Again, just a little too far away from the car here. Tecate. Sidewall. Past Luigi. Now he's just to put it in. And that one. He wanted the power. Instead, the ball hit the middle of his car. Got none of it. Tecate currently losing. Luigi leading by only one, though. And that means that Luigi would like to get a goal here soon. 50-50. Tecate will recover. Tecate Lozano. Down the field. The whole control. Now he's wrestling with Luigi here. Tecate. Close. Hiding behind the ball. Trying to 50-50 it. Luigi Nava likes the slower pace. He can use that to take out more and more time. Now he's gained respect here. Faking. Faking. Flicking. Scoring. Luigi Nava ties it up. It was him who was losing. Tecate wanted to slow the gameplay down. But Luigi Nava played it cool in front of that net. And his goal here will help him out. It's a tie game as we only have 6 seconds left. This kickoff could actually be the difference maker. Huge win for Tecate. He could score off of this. Luigi will save it away. And now just wants it to hit the ground. Overtime in game 1. Luigi Nava will survive there. On this kickoff, fake Tecate Lozano to win it. It's too slow. Luigi Nava again surviving a straight position, but this one will go in from Tecate. No, it's not. It's off the crossbar. Luigi Nava back the other way. Oh, he's hit the post. They've had open nets here. How can they score them? And both these players, no matter who loses this, they're going to blame themselves for this loss. Both these players had open nets. I thought surely they were going to win it there. I mean, you can't blame me. Those are ones that these players should be scoring. Well, miss here from Tecate. Luigi Nava scores. 47 seconds in the overtime. Luigi Nava had so little boost. He had to take it slow. And Tecate Lozano backflipped at the wrong time there. Luigi Nava slowly but surely will put it in there for the winner. I'm sure his nerves are high after that open net miss. He'll take game one here. And we'll start off this best of 7 in his favor. It's Luigi Nava in overtime. With how close this series is, it's going to continue to stay close. Game 2. Uh-oh. We'll do a server reset. We're gonna do a server reset for these guys. We'll make sure to get it for them here. We're gonna set a new server for game 2 because, yeah, Tecate had a lot of ping that game. He probably wouldn't be happy with that. We'll hopefully get him a better server here. Here we go. We'll fix up the servers here. New server, same info. Let me make sure I get both captains in here. Oh, they're both ready for game 2. They can join on in. Luigi Nava, game 1 still stands, but Tecate Lozano has shown that he can keep up with him even with bad ping. And now the ping is a lot better here for Tecate. And he enacts his revenge. This is a good start to it. 4 seconds in, Tecate Lozano scores. Again, with the ping looking a lot better this game, I think Tecate will be happy with this to be our server for the rest of the series. Tecate 50-50 with Luigi Nava. Luigi Nava. Oh, but Tecate lost the boost here. Oh, Luigi Nava just missed another open net. And it's those kind of situations that he should be scoring on. Oh, hey, Luigi Nava, I do appreciate the Mexican decal there. Love it. Looks actually really nice. As Luigi Nava takes it to the dribble. Oh, he's almost put that one in, but he was bumped into the save there by Tecate. Tecate couldn't get to the ball. He knew that the player who good was Luigi Nava, and Tecate, my goodness, what an angle that is back in the other field. Look at this. I can't believe he scored that. That is a sharpshooter angle. I cannot believe that. I don't think Tecate could have realized what was happening there. He just wanted to go for the pop over Luigi, just so that he could recover, go for a longer dribble play. Is it laggy? Hopefully it's not too laggy. I see you messaging there, Raccoon. Is it laggy on my side? If it's super laggy, I can maybe try to see what's happening. It shouldn't be that laggy. As Luigi Nava here with his first goal in this game. Again, from my view on my second monitor, it looks fine. It could be that maybe the internet's getting used by the television downstairs. My family has a second television downstairs. They love to use it this time of day. So they could be using it. That might be why it's a little laggy. Also, reminder, both these players are Mexicans, so they're also having to deal with ping issues themselves. So that might add to it, although I don't think it does generally with servers. As Luigi Nava, this time he's bumped into it, but not into the save. Instead, we bumped into an incredible air dribble goal. It just tied things back up. That made things get worse, God Raccoon. By the way, let me know if things get worse. That was a really nice goal by Luigi Nava. He's gone for those air dribbles often in this series. One will work out for him. With that kind of confidence, I'm sure he's going to go for more. Tecate, though, second kickoff goal of the game. He won the kickoffs pretty strongly last game. He's doing even better this game now. And now, Tecate Lozano in the lead by 1. Another kickoff that he will win. And now he can dribble around Luigi Nava, but that touch was very heavy. He won't be able to collect it. Luigi jumps all in on that channel. That might have been a mistake. Tecate jumps up. Luigi Nava. He's just pinch saved that one into a goal. Oh my goodness, Luigi Nava. It's off the crossbar. I can't believe it. I was sure that was going in. But still an incredible save from Luigi Nava. Now back the other way. Looking to finally finish it off. Unstoppable. Luigi Nava takes it to the air again. Well, that pinch didn't go in. This follow-up air dribble will. He takes it up even higher this time with a double tap under the crossbar. Luigi Nava, the more he sees that Tecate Lozano isn't charging by aggressively in the air, the more he'll keep going for it. Luigi Nava perfectly content with that kind of offense. It's the offense that he's been going for all series long. But now he's just given an open net to Tecate. Luigi Nava got a big boost greedy there. Went upfield for the big boost instead of going for the boost pads. And that will leave Tecate Lozano an easy shot. Tecate keeping it simple. Luigi Nava, kickoff win. Going to be a kickoff goal. Back the other way for Luigi Nava. These games are close. I am so surprised. Generally, we don't have games that are literally back and forth like this all the time, but this one definitely is, and it's exciting too. It's high scoring. We still have 3 minutes left in this one. As long as the players keep playing how they're doing it, this could be double digits for both players potentially. Well, Tecate here with a huge whiff. Luigi, another very high air dribble. That second touch will get away from him. And Tecate Lozano, that's the risk when you go for air dribble plays. If you can put on a good play that forces the defender to jump and commit to something, you're going to get scored on. It's high risk, high reward here for him. High risk play. If you don't play the solo play correctly, someone's going to score on you. Now, Tecate in the lead again. He's always just seems to be one step ahead of Luigi. As now he's flipped into that dribble. It's wide, Luigi Nava. Tecate missed the boost. Does get the mid one though. Luigi on the field. Tecate try to clear it out. Try to follow it up. Luigi needs to be careful. Tecate is right behind him. A little bit of space for Luigi Nava. Got a dribble. His flicks have been somewhat potent, but that one was not as strong as it could have been. Tecate has been losing that boost game, but that was a bad challenge from Luigi Nava getting greedy in that corner. Tecate. Maybe he used a little too much of that boost there on that dribble. But again, at least he forces Luigi to commit. He can recover. Luigi with whatever that attempted of a flick was. Now he's giving space away. Tecate up with it. Final touch. Luigi Nava couldn't recover. And it's Tecate Lozano to take it down the field here. One of the solo planes that only got one touch on it, but that touch slowed it so much that Luigi Nava, he's caught in a situation where even if he makes the save, the ball is still so slow he can't use the pace of the ball to help him. Just a well-placed shot from Tecate, really. With a really low speed and a low height, it's gonna be tough for Luigi Nava to clear those. As Luigi with the 50-50 bumps Tecate in the process. Tecate, he's faking right now that he has a lot of boost. He really doesn't. There's that side boost. Now he can use it. Keeps it close. Flip resets. Oh my, he's almost scored that one. Luigi Nava's won the boost there in that corner. He's timed it very well. And now, it's him on the offense with the bounce shot. Tecate will reach for this one. Tecate still on it. Oh, he's just gonna pass Luigi in front of the net. Tecate needs to just finish it. There it is. And Tecate right now on a goal streak. I believe that's at least 3 or 4 in a row for him. Luigi Nava's not been able to respond. The only way he's really been able to score this game has been from those air dribbles, and those have not happened. Especially with Tecate being as boost hungry as he is. If Luigi doesn't win this boost game, he is in a tough position. But he does win the challenge there, bumped out of the way. Tecate to make it 8. He's now doubled the goals that Luigi Nava has. Game 2 looking like it's going to go Tecate's way here. Server reset seems to have helped him out a little bit. As the Mexican show-off continues. Luigi Nava with what was a close game 1. Tecate here has answered back ferociously. Luigi dribbles it. Tecate with the backflip save. Trying to get boosted here's Tecate, but Luigi going quickly. Flip reset. Musty flick. Might have something fun at the end there, but Tecate, well, he can watch that one. Will go well wide. I was gonna go for one of his own. Luigi's gonna score this. Just willing to take one more goal for the run here. As Tecate with the goal. Sorry, Luigi with the goal. Tecate with the lead and with the game definitely secured now. A great comeback here from Tecate after a bad game 1. He's going to prove that this series definitely going to stay as a close one, but he will separate himself a little bit in this game. Luigi required overtime. Tecate will not go to that distance to get his first game win. Scoring 8 for 8. I didn't even notice. He is shooting perfectly. Luigi needs to up that defense a little bit more. Just prevent a few more of those just going through his defensive cracks, especially during the end of the game. So you're saying check your DMs? What DMs? Did you DM me something? I don't see a DM. Unless you're talking to somebody else. Oh, Twitter. Yeah, I'll check it, don't worry. I could definitely help you out with that. Let me, first of all... There you go. Game 3! Yeah, I saw that, don't worry. Don't worry, I got you. I'll, answer it afterwards. Don't worry, I see them. Game 3. Tecate. To the ceiling. Oh, he wanted a pogo there. My goodness, Tecate. That is confidence. If I've never seen confidence before, I have not seen someone score a pogo on this stream yet. Although Tecate will also keep it up with a huge open net miss. Oh, so is Luigi. Ironically, the toughest shot in the game is also the simplest one. Those open nets, man, they really do elude so many 1-for-1 players. Luigi shut downtown. Saved by Tecate. As Tecate up again. Gets past him, but he's also bumped along the way. Luigi open. This one he will not miss. And Luigi scores first. Again, these guys are such a high-risk offense. I love to watch it, but in 1v1s, if you go for that kind of offense, you need to be sure that you have the ability to recover. Tecate went up, not having a recovery plan, and you could see once it didn't work for him, he was left in the other end of the field with no boost and with no way of getting back in time. Here's Luigi. He's done this before, and he'll do it again. Luigi has done this before. This is how he was able to tie up game 1. And he does again. He's so good. He just waits in front of the net. He knows Tecate doesn't like to challenge him in that position. And he'll just take as much time as he needs to see what part of the net is open for him. And then pick out his spot. If he adds a bounce dribble to that, that is going to be a lethal part of his offense. Because with a bounce dribble, that opens up so many avenues of shooting. You can shoot it up higher, you can shoot it up with more pace. You do a lot of things, although that demo from Tecate will answer it back. Sometimes it just takes brute force to get your goals. Tecate here. A bit fortunate on that one. He was flipping to hit off the back wall, hoping for a miss. Instead, he gets the demo on the way there. And he'll take the opportunity that presents itself. "50-50 challenge. Tecate. He's to the air, trying to beat past Luigi. Luigi with the save. Tecate now with no boost. Luigi knows that. Go for the dribble play. I had to get that last little touch just to pop it over, but Tecate answers back down the field! And he'll tie it up. Luigi, his air dribbles aren't the only aggressive part of his offense, so are his dribbles. He is a flick playmaker. He's not so much of a shooter when it comes to bounce dribbles. He more likes to go for flicks. And that is also an aggressive part of your offense. If you can't recover off of flicks, you're going to catch yourself in the other player's nets without a lot of boost to cover with. Got an offense. So much of 1v1s nowadays is about those recoveries. If you can't make them, then you're going to be stuck trailing behind. Such as Tecate here. Wanted to get back, and you can see just a bad cover there as he landed on top of Luigi. And Luigi here will score right off the kickoff. And a fake kickoff from Tecate. Almost didn't work for him there. He did not have a lot of confidence in that save. This one he has even less confidence in. Luigi will score. The fake kickoff from Tecate was noticed. Luigi now put an immediate shot on, and that created this offensive chance for him. Another slow play. Tecate likes more powerful shots. He can save those easier. Luigi makes it tougher for him. And we might be heading to like a back and forth series here. Although there's still 3 minutes left, Tecate still putting on threatening chances, but Luigi has the lead. Luigi now. Flip reset, fake. Goes under Tecate. And Luigi will not leave the play entirely here. Tecate, since he has ball control, as long as he plays smart with the boost, he should be fine, although, I mean, he didn't really play that smart with that flick there. Luigi will counter. Tecate really wanted a heavy flick there, but he lost control of the ball before he could ever do that. And Luigi, Nava, right now on a steady path to win Game 3 if he keeps up this kind of effort. Luigi, good control, good dribble, good flick, back post, off wide. Follow-up chance, that's going to be saved away. Tecate, down the field, off the corner. Wanted to score there, but Luigi prevents that. Tecate used a lot of boost in that recovery. Luigi has so many options. High flick. Tecate jumps at it, and he's going to need that boost to recover. Now Tecate, on his own, gets that last touch, and that's going to be good enough to beat Luigi Nava. Tecate Lozano will go off the sidewall, and it looked a dangerous position for him, but he was fearless in the eye of danger. He jumps at it again. And Tecate with a bit of a break in the scoring, but he does score back there with a great challenge. Trying to get a comeback here against Luigi. Tecate, 50-50, won't go far, as he's now missed that boost. We'll have to require a wall dash to recover, but now he's just jumped at something that Luigi wanted to bait him into. It was just at least waste time for Luigi. Could have been a goal if he played a little better. I'm still well in the favor of either of these two players. No one needing to rush here, but as time goes on, as Luigi continues to play this kind of game where he forces Tecate to chase, Tecate is going to have to continue to play more and more aggressively. Luigi Nava scores here. His 6th goal of the game. And you can see, look at that little evasion there. A big check there on Tecate to avoid the demo. Tecate knew it was his last opportunity there to just demo Luigi Nava. At the very least, prevent the chance on offense that Luigi could have. But Luigi just braked a little bit. He knew that that was a possibility. You know, if he just took his time, at the very least, he could watch as Tecate misses the challenge. Luigi now, the free set actually could use this. This is a pretty good opportunity. But a really good save from Tecate. An even better recovery. Can he turn this one in? Yes, he can. Keeps it close. And Luigi. I mean, he has a 2-goal lead, but it is not safe. 37 seconds left. Tecate just needs some one good kickoff, I think, and this will be a very tense final seconds. Luigi's missed that double tap. Now he's back with no boost. Tecate, one-on-one, 50-50. Luigi jumps at him. Tecate recovers. And he needs to play the offense here. He needs to score on this opportunity. Tecate, dribble, takes it up, low dribble, but he gets over him. It's Tecate Lozano, now only 1 goal away from tying it up. A low dribble, he really didn't get height on this. But that final touch, he kept it so close that he could control it however he wanted to. Tecate doesn't make it look pretty, but it does do well enough for him. Final seconds of the game. Luigi Nava looking to secure it here. Flip reset. Caught by Tecate. Not well enough though. Luigi Nava wins game 3 by 1 goal. That final kickoff was everything there. Tecate needed to win it. He couldn't. Luigi can secure game 3. And he's now ahead in the series once again. I think they're reading the chat here, guys. I got Raccoon saying Tecate is not a Vampel, but no, Tecate is just dark apparently. I love it. A little bit of banter here from both the players. I'm happy to see that they're again relaxed. Again, they're both teammates on Anteclan MX, a Mexican organization. So again, there's nothing. There's no ill intent in this series. They're both just having fun. But of course, they still want to beat each other, as any good teammate wants to. This series has been close so far. Oh, Tecate! Oh my goodness! A broken ankles from Tecate! What a starting game 4 from Tecate here. Look at this! He's looking to go for an air dribble. Nah, he's going for the dribble. He's going for the dribble instead. Absolutely breaks the ankles of Luigi Nava. My goodness, that is nasty. Luigi Nava. He's gonna take a little bit to have to recover from that. Oh, and he's gone for a flick there. Great save from Luigi Nava. Tecate is getting confident here. Last game did not end out in his way. He is still confident though. Although Luigi Nava is going to try to dampen that down a little bit there with that 50-50. Ironically, the start of the series was Luigi Nava coming out with the confidence. Now he's just keeping it simple. As it's Tecate's turn. Ball square here. Another fake kickoff from Tecate, but another botched fake kickoff. That one, though, it's gonna roll in. Tecate truly expected Luigi Nava to shoot that. And Luigi Nava, I think he expected himself to hit that. Complete whiff there on that shot. And I mean, it catches Tecate, though. Will do that job, I guess. Very strange goal, to say the least. Luigi. Back with it. What does he have in store? Breezy. Oh my goodness. But enough mechanics I only wish I could be able to do. I told you, these guys are high mechanical players. They love to show off these flashy plays. As another 50-50 this time, Luigi now with the demo play on it added. Tecate will spawn on the opposite side, meaning it's still Luigi's ball. Tecate With an incredible catch there, but as he's created into offense, Luigi getting close, but he's got to be able to avoid Tecate here. Because Tecate could just go and bump him out. Now, takes it up, Tecate. Flick on, 50-50. Luigi Nava will avoid that dunk attempt. Tecate still on it. Flick, saved by Luigi. He's now got mid-boost control. Again, Tecate here, 50-50. Follow-up chance, he has the dunk. Final shot! It's hit the post, but he catches Luigi anyways. And it's still Tecate's offense. Only one... Well, it feels like he's only really one good chance away from being able to tie this game up. Luigi desperately trying to just get the ball away from himself. A 50-50 will do it. That was a hard-fought defensive push there from Luigi. Tecate was showing everything he had at him. This one bouncing off the ceiling. Tecate getting back to it. He puts a shot on, but Luigi... interesting time to go for a flip reset. No one was challenging him. We'll get back with this, but no boost here for Luigi. Tecate, I don't know if he knows this. But he can at least try to boost off Luigi. Luigi, only one boost grab there, and that might be his downfall. Tecate again just wide. Luigi mischallenged Tecate. Just ruling the offense, but his orange half, he still has only scored once on it. Luigi. He just played a bit over aggressive there. Tecate, I can't believe he's not scored yet. He's outplayed Luigi multiple times so far. He just can't put the ball in. This shooting is just wide here. Oh, this chance. Luigi will 50-50 it. And again, he survives. This game, much more low scoring. Tecate, it just feels like he's really just, he's right there. He's on the cusp of tying it up. But he can't put the ball in the back of the net right now. No matter how many open nets he's given. Luigi. I mean, how many more chances does it take before Tecate finally scores? Oh! Oh, Luigi! And he's had so little offense this game. But with it, he's taken the most out of it. That power he gets behind that. A beautiful flip reset. And that's just a classy play from Luigi Nava. Again, he hasn't had so much time to really make the most of his offense, but goodness, with the time he's had, he's been so much more effective than Tecate. Tecate has had issues being able to put the ball actually on targets when he needs to. If he had better shooting, Tecate could be leading this game. Instead, he has only scored once. His defense really being the reason that he's still in this one. Luigi won't be able to make it for Tecate. Regains control. Now a ceiling shot. But he's overshotted here. I bump out Luigi. Luigi. Back the other way. Bumps Tecate along there. Now Tecate played aggressive on that challenge. It will still be wide. Now he's in a bit of a game where he's chasing here. Similar to the last game, Tecate feeling the pressure of the time here. Luigi just playing it slow. My goodness, another heavy flick from Luigi. You might want to shoot those flicks a little further out now. With how much power he's putting behind them. Shot here. Luigi controls it. Luigi, one of the 50-50. Tecate might be able to score this. He still has a chance here in this game. He almost missed that open net, but he will still score it. And this is a very similar play than last game. 9 seconds left. He's got to get one more goal. Last game in this situation, he could not win the kickoff, and that was it. This game, can he change it to favor him? He has generally been a pretty strong kickoff taker in this series, so... This kickoff, important. Looking to fake it. Wanted to get the dunk play. Luigi Nava wins it again. And now it's trying to let the time tick away. One more goal. Luigi Nava will win Game 4 and only one away from winning the series. And then another just nice solo play goal there from a Doomsy Dish to secure the game. And so long as Luigi Nava keeps up this kind of offense, really playing well, but Tecate, this was his game to win, really. He won the offense. He had so much pressure in so many situations. Got to see him struggle to actually create the chances that he needed to. And really put the ball where it needed to go, which was in the back of the net, is quite surprising. Because he played exceptionally well. Look at that, 9 shots, and he only scored twice on it. That's not going to be the offense that he needs. Now he needs to win every game so far out. But what's crazy about it is, in 1v1s, 3-1 comebacks are really common. They're surprisingly common. There's still a lot of pressure on Luigi Nava to prevent that. Because Tecate, history is actually somewhat on his side here, and a lot of times, 3-1 comebacks in series are super common. But Luigi Nava, currently the one with the advantage. As long as he can maybe prevent himself from being stuck on defense as much as he was last game, he'll find himself in a pretty strong position. As Luigi Nava clears it down the field, that is wide. Tecate will thank his lucky stars that Luigi is about as bad as hitting open nets as he is. It affects everybody. Luigi has another open net he's just missed. Tecate really needs to be a little more careful in these plays. Luigi just had a couple chances to take the lead here. Backflip. Tried to catch Tecate, but Tecate predicted that play. Luigi takes it back, will avoid Tecate, but now he's bumped. Tecate. Recovery. You look like you wanted the 50-50 Luigi there, but instead we'll still let Luigi get the touch. Tecate will take it to his own half. Need to control it out, Tecate. Dribbles under the ball. Interesting game here from Tecate. A lot of movement here from Tecate. I think he's just doing a little too much for himself here. Luigi. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple. Tecate put in all these fancy tricks and moves. And in the end, it just takes one challenge from Luigi. And a simple shot. And he's proving that in 1v1s, it doesn't matter how mechanical you are. Well, actually, it does matter, but a lot of times, how you play those mechanics is way more important than being able to do them yourself. Both these players, incredibly talented, but the players that are winning these games are the ones who are playing simple. They're not trying to overuse those mechanics. Tecate. Maybe he's learned that. Going for the dunk play. Just a little too close to it. Now he's trying to demo Luigi, but Luigi will unarray. Tecate. To tie it up. He's missed that one. Luigi, maybe to make it 2. He has no boost, though. And that's an aggressive challenge from Luigi. He needs to take his back. At the very least, waste out time for Tecate. Luigi, still without boost. That clear should help him. He'll stay close. Tecate now, with full control on this one. Can he score? Early challenge from Luigi. Will not even let him have a shot here. Tecate. Chance. That little touch at the end. Again, he's forcing Luigi to commit at something. As long as he continues to do that, Luigi is going to be stuck here on defense. As Tecate takes it downfield. Where's the shot? Tecate waiting, baiting it in. Final there it is. Luigi Nava kept waiting, and he waited for a little too long here. Tecate will catch the back post. Luigi gave him a full net to shoot at. And Luigi needed to challenge that one there a little bit better. He played a little too passively. Maybe expecting a more immediate play from Tecate. Tecate knows Luigi's in a place of where he's just going to be stuck on defense. Unless Luigi can prove that he can challenge early even without a ton of boost. Tecate will have no problem waiting. Gonna do it again, another flick. Goal here. Tecate Lozano now leads in this game with 2 minutes left. Luigi Nava needs to get himself some offense. He won last game with minimal offense. This game will not be the same. 50-50. Luigi Nava will take it to the sidewall here. Tecate. Up with it. Dribble. Luigi saves it. Counterattacks have been one way Luigi's been able to catch Tecate. As Tecate now on triple, waiting for a little boost. He was waiting for that boost pad. As Luigi will now start to try to put on his own boost control. Sidewall potential, Luigi. I don't know if this is the time for this. Tecate has a lot of boost. Luigi, I think that actually might have helped him there with the flip reset not going the way he wanted to. Because if he actually went for it, I think there's a very high likelihood that Tecate saves that, and then he leads by 2. Now Tecate's turn to miss the flip reset. Luigi going back the other way. Controls it, but he hits it too heavily. Tecate. Final minute, trying to win the race, bumping Luigi. The ball will slowly roll away. Tecate. Well, he does have the boost, he doesn't have the ball, and now it's gonna go against him. It's going! Tecate can't save it! A slow roller, it trundles its way down the field. Tecate just had to watch there, he was chasing after it so desperately. And he just panics when he actually could have saved that. But it's tied up here. Wow, this game is close. Oh, we'll end it. Will it take a moment of brilliance? A good challenge, a 50-50. Maybe a kickoff. Oh, maybe it's an own goal. Oh my goodness, Tecate's just saved Luigi from scoring on himself. Luigi, definitely going to be hopeful to get this next goal. And he will. It's a flick play from Luigi Nava. And now, he's only 26 seconds away from winning this one. A little touch from Luigi Nava. And he sees that Tecate's jumping in from a pretty wide angle. That's what gives him the idea to flick it there and not go for the 50-50. Now kickoff win for Luigi Nava. Instead, he'll have to go for the boost. Tecate will get boost and ball. As Tecate up with it, so is Luigi. Ceiling shot dunk. It's bouncing off the back wall. Tecate needs to shoot this. Luigi, he's missed it. Oh, huge error. Tecate to tie it. Luigi saves the day. Final seconds, Tecate. Maybe one more opportunity. Dribble, flick, saved again by Luigi. And that will end the series. A final stand on defense. Luigi Nava. It took defense to win game 4. It'll take defense to win game 5. And it looked like it was going to pull in Tecate's way there, but Luigi Nava from behind here with a great win here, 4-1. Impressive 1v1 performance from him. Again, a big one, 4-1. I would have swept. I want to see you play against these guys. These guys are super mechanical. I actually think it would be a super close series, but I think these guys are insane. They're both teammates on Anticlines and M.A. Ekis. Great players, by the way. They're both insanely talented Mexican players. Yeah, no surprise that we're going to see a ton of mechanics come from them. As we're going to have an interview here with Luigi Nava. There we go. As soon as he jumps on in, we'll have a little chat here. As my ping's not helping me on this one. Hello, Luigi. Congratulations on your win. Currently my stream's having ping issues, but I think they will still hear you nonetheless. So that's all that matters. Again, we're having ping issues, guys. Sorry about this. On my stream, there's a lot of frames issues. I'm hoping the internet.
I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Yeah,
Cool.
I can hear you.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks. Just for the content. Tecate is a very good player. Yeah, we will play once a lot, and we had much fun playing once. And he told me, "Why not to get in on the stream?" So we are here.
Yeah, again, big win, but those last games were super close. Those first games, you felt more comfortable. Those last games, you had to be on defense, on high alert. Tecate, it took some missed shots from him, but it took a lot of incredible saves from you. Just talk about it, kind of the transition for you to a more defensive style.
Yeah, it's part of the one's gameplay. Well, in my opinion, I am a more offensive player in all the game modes, twos, threes, and ones, and I need to practice my defense. Uh, well, uh, very uh, much time. So I need to start to play more like on defense and fast counterattacks.
Well, at least again, you're looking at yourself, but again, you still have to rely on that defense. How do you feel now again with the kind of a good win there against Tecate? Because Tecate started pushing ahead there. He really had so much, especially in that last game, those final seconds. Take me through the kind of those final moments of the series.
Yeah, as I told you, Tecate is a very good once player. He's good on mechanics. He told me because we are on a voice call, and he's a little bit nervous because of the stream. So yeah, he's here. He's scary. He's definitely scary. I know what he's capable of. And talking about mechanics, he's by far more mechanical than me, and and get it up is well, it's good for me because I suck at once, but I can keep it up into the series and win it all.
Again, big win. Do you have any shoutouts, any final messages for the stream before I'm gonna close it because there's some internet issues I gotta sort out. Again, is there any final message you want to say?
Yeah.
Take your time. We're not having they're not major issues. Don't worry.
Okay, no, it's good. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the people who was watching the series. This is in English because there are people that is watching the stream that
Hey,
talk
if you
in
want to say
Spanish.
thank you in Spanish, by all means, go for it.
Yeah. First of all, for all the English speakers, yeah, thanks. We hope that you got entertained by our whips and nailed open nets. This is Rocket League. Y para todos los que hablamos español, bueno, pues muchas gracias ahí a todos los que estuvieron viendo el stream. Como nosotros lo promocionamos en nuestro Instagram, el tiro del siglo, Tecate contra Luigi. Y no, lo pasamos muy bien, muy bien. Y muchísimas gracias a Sporty FC. Thanks to Sporty FC for the stream. Great work, like all. And,
Oh, thank you.
y muchas gracias a todos los que estuvieron viendo ahí apoyando. Y pues bueno, gracias también a Tecate. Es buenísimo, el tipo es buenísimo, gran jugador. Tecate is a great player. He's nuts. And GG's.
Again, congratulations on your win, Luigi, and thank you for both you and Tekate's efforts to get this series on the stream. It was a fun one in the end.
Yeah, yeah. We were talking like we would sorry. We were trying to get into game 7. I was like trolling a little bit for just for the content, but we can't. So thanks. It was entertaining. Was very fun to play.
Of course, again, have a great rest of your evening.
Yeah. Too for you and for you all in the stream. Thanks.
And that is it. Again, Luigi winning the 1v1. I'm going to actually end the stream here. I think we're having some pretty bad frame issues. I'm going to hope that they fix themselves because the internet is not happy right now. If the internet, hopefully it fixes itself. I'm really worried. Because, well, you guys could hear him, which is all that really mattered. The internet was not happy with me for some reason. I haven't done anything to it, so. Yeah, it's having some issues. I'm going to just end the stream. I'm going to just try to start it up again soon enough. With the next matchup, which is a Skyward Series matchup. So again, I'm going to end the stream here. We'll be back up very soon. So, again, sorry about that, guys. It's going to be a little bit weird, but I'm sure you'll understand it in the end. Next up will be a Skyward Series matchup. Again, thank you so much, Tecate and Luigi, for booking me. It was a great series. Thank you all.